All right, let's get started. Today, I'm going to show you my military base. It's really amazing, and I really hope you like it. I've been serving here for a few days now. I haven't figured everything out yet, but everything is moving towards me becoming the best soldier here. I definitely don't want to let my senior comrades down. If you ask where Mikey is, I'll tell you that he serves in the FBI. That's why we hardly keep in touch with him. But that doesn't stop us from being best friends. That's why we really do write and communicate all the time. We just serve in different places. I hope that very soon I'll be able to become an experienced military man, and then I'll really be able to teach everyone. I have a lot to teach, and everyone will want to be like me. The soldiers are training, and I'll need to too. But right now, I'm inspecting everything that's on the base. Our base really does have everything we need to fight. We have cool tanks, missiles, helicopters, planes, and literally everything we need to fight off monsters or our enemies. But right now, I have a very important mission. We'll have to really do something important so I can figure out how to really be a military man. Today, I have to learn how to launch missiles. I need to practice a little and send them to a safe place. As I was shown, there is definitely nothing complicated about it. I just need to follow the instructions, and this way I will do everything safely. It will be really cool. I will definitely be able to learn, and when necessary, I will launch them at our enemies. They will definitely be amazed by our power, because the military is the strongest and no one can stop us. The most important thing is to do everything slowly and not make mistakes, because otherwise the missile will fly in the wrong direction. So I hope I did everything right, and our goal is just to learn. Stop! This launch shouldn't be happening. Something strange is happening. Maybe I pressed everything wrong and the rocket started to launch a little early. I need to check everything on the computer. Oh no, friends, this is just awful. I made a mistake. According to the coordinates, it will fly straight to the FBI village of Mikey. This could really end badly, because if I sent it, they will immediately look for me and throw me in jail. I don't really want to go to jail, even though I understand that I broke the rules. I acted really terribly, but as I already said, I'm not going to jail. So I urgently need to run to my barracks and pack my things. I need to escape from the military village and leave it. Apparently, I will need to build myself a house somewhere else. No one should immediately find out that I sent a rocket straight to Mikey Village, so I will have time to escape and find a new place. In any case, I just have no other choice. I really broke a lot of rules and then I'll be in terrible trouble. That's why I need to escape. It was really an accident, but if no one on the other side destroys the missile, it could harm the villagers and then everything will be very bad. I'll be put on the wanted list. In any case, I need to gather all the necessary things for life and leave the village military as quickly as possible. That's the only way I can be free. Great, friends, I took all the necessary things for survival. Now I need to leave the military village. I hope that they won't come for me quickly, because this is the only way I can escape and have a chance at a new life. I'm sure that they will hunt me, and that's why I need to be very careful in all this. I need to run as fast as possible before anyone notices me. I will have one chance to start a new life, and I will definitely not miss it. Of course, I dreamed of becoming a real military, but apparently I have no other choice. I'll have to live on the run and hope they don't find me. Now, I need to find some suitable place to start building my house and secret base. After all, sooner or later, I'll probably have to give the military a real fight. Oh, I think this place would really be suitable for my house and secret base. I need to start building and camouflaging it all as soon as possible. I want to buy some time. This will be a really long construction, and I hope that we can solve all the problems here and now. This is really important, and I hope that I won't be caught quickly. That's why we need to solve everything as quickly as possible and bring it to the very end. The faster we do all this, the better. I want to win this battle here and now.
Okay, friends. Hello, everyone. I'm in the FBI village and playing basketball. It's really interesting here.
Mikey, we have urgent information. Apparently, a missile was mistakenly launched from a military base onto our village. You will need to find it on the radar and give instructions to shoot it down.
Of course, I am not playing basketball here, and I am keeping a close eye on everything. You don't have to worry about it at all. I really do work seriously here.
Mikey, you've already missed the missile. It must have just fallen on our village. You come with me and see what you've done with your work.
This can't be! I was watching everything carefully. You just distracted me, and I really didn't notice it flying. You're definitely to blame for this. Oh no, guys, I can't believe it. My village really suffered because of this. I'm even more to blame for all this than the one who launched it.
So, we need to get rid of the fire as quickly as possible, protect the villagers and the police. We have to put out this whole fire and do everything possible.
I can't believe it. Officer, but what should I do? This is all because of me. I thought it was nothing serious. We have to figure out what to do as soon as possible and how to help the villagers.
Mikey, you'll have to come after me. This is really serious, and I won't repeat it again. Your entire future literally depends on it.
Looks like I'm going to be punished now. I really don't want to go to jail. I literally got distracted for a second, and that's it. An explosion happened right away. I couldn't even think about it.
Mikey, take all these bags and get out of the FBI village, because if they find out, they'll arrest you right away.
Oh, the officer is really right. If I don't escape now, I'll go to jail. That's why I'm leaving the FBI village, and I'm never coming back. This is really my only salvation, and I hope that I can escape. Otherwise, things can only get worse. I really don't want to let it come to this, but I guess this is my destiny. Of course, I'm to blame for all of this. We were attacked, but I was just sleeping at my post. Apparently, escaping is my only way out. I need to build a safe FBI house and a secret base so that they can't find me right away. Okay, let's leave here as quickly as possible so that they definitely don't catch me.
The house is already ready. I built it a little away from the other villages. It's quiet here and no one should find me. But just building a house is not enough. It needs to be reinforced so that it can withstand any attack. The walls are ordinary for now, but I'm already thinking about how to make them thicker. I want to use stone blocks and also add a layer of iron if I find it. This will help protect against explosions and other threats. The entrance to the house also needs to be protected. I'll put in a metal door. It's heavy and no one can just open it. If I find the materials, I'll make an emergency exit. This is important in case we have to leave urgently. We also need to think about the roof. If there is an attack from the air, it needs to be strong. I'll make it flat and add reinforcements. It will be more reliable. We also need to camouflage the house. Right now it's noticeable, especially from the air. I'll collect leaves, grass, and make camouflage. Let the house look like a part of nature. We also need to think about a surveillance system. For now, I only have regular windows. I'll make secret cracks and install cameras if I find the equipment. This will help me know in advance if someone is approaching. There's nothing inside the house yet, only the bare necessities. I'll set up a storage room, put food, water, and tools there. I need to make supplies so I don't have to go outside unnecessarily. The sleeping room will be in the very center of the house. It's safer that way. I've already chosen a place. There shouldn't be any drafts or noise. If there's an alarm, I'll be able to wake up right away. I think I need to live here for at least a few weeks to check everything. If everything is quiet, I might start building an underground tunnel. It will come in handy if I need to quickly hide. The most important thing now is not to attract attention. I can't make any more mistakes. I need to focus and see this through to the end. That's the only way I have a chance for a peaceful life. I'm still thinking about the missile. I hope Mikey managed to stop it. He works for the FBI. He has access to radars and defense systems. If everything went well, the village is safe. I didn't mean to. It was a mistake. I just didn't fully understand how the launch system worked. I didn't mean to cause any harm, especially to Mikey and his village. But it doesn't matter. The military will still consider me guilty. According to their rules, I violated the rules and made a dangerous launch. They probably already know where I am. I don't have much time. If they start looking, they'll find me quickly. That means I need to prepare for defense. I'll fortify the house, prepare traps and shelters. I don't want to fight them, but if they come, I won't have a choice. I'll have to defend myself. I'm not gonna give up just like that. Deep down, I hope they'll understand that it was a mistake, that I'm not the enemy, and that I didn't do anything on purpose. But hoping for that is like waiting for a miracle. That's why I keep preparing. I'll do everything to stay free, because if they catch me, there's no turning back. I really need to make a real bunker from this place, so that I can wait out any attack. I need thick walls, glass, and doors. Then I'll definitely be protected. But I need to prepare for the worst. But now, in addition to a regular house, I need to put all the equipment I have. This is a helicopter, a tank, a couple of cars, and be ready to use them. This is all that I was able to take from this base. I have nothing else, and I hope that this will be enough for me. I am a much better military man than they are, so I will be able to give them a fight. I do not want to go to jail because I accidentally pressed something. That is why, if necessary, I will fight to the very end until I prove my innocence to them. Of course, I am sorry that everything happened this way, but I had no other choice. I could not stop anything, and the missile really flew to Mikey's village. It is very dangerous. Great, I have already put in enough equipment and it will scare everyone. Because I know how to use it better than anyone else. They should be afraid of me. I think a lot about what happened. More and more often, I regret my actions. This shouldn't have happened. If I'd been more attentive, none of this would have started. But there's no turning back time. I understand that the military won't forgive me. For them, this isn't a mistake, it's a crime. They'll think of me as a threat. I wonder what Mikey thinks about this. He was always there for me, even when we were in different places. I don't know if he's angry, maybe he thinks I betrayed him. I'd like to talk to him. Just explain everything. Tell him that it was an accident and that I never wanted to hurt him. It would be great if we worked together again. I can even imagine the two of us building a secret base here. Strong, reliable, and one that no one would find. Mikey is good at defense. He could come up with everything down to the last detail, and I would build everything that's needed. We would guard the base together and not be afraid of any danger. I don't know if he would agree, but the thought of it calms me down a little. Maybe one day everything will change and he will come here. Then everything will be different. I'm done with the defense of the base. Everything is fortified, camouflaged, and I feel like I can now focus on life inside. Without comfort, the base is just a shelter, and I need a place to live, think, and just be myself. I started with the bathroom. It's an important place, and I want it to be clean and practical. I installed a small shower, ran pipes from the water tank, made a drain. I hung an old mirror over the sink that I found in an abandoned warehouse. The bath will not be luxurious, but it is enough for me to just wash my face and wash off the day. Next up is the bedroom and reading area. I built a simple wooden bed, put a mattress and a blanket on it. Next to it is a nightstand with a flashlight and a few books that I brought with me. Books help me not to feel lonely. When you read, it's as if someone is talking to you. It helps me forget a little that there is always danger around. I also decided to set aside a corner for relaxation. I put an old armchair and a screen connected to a portable system there. I have a flash drive with dozens of cartoons with me, and I turn them on every evening. They remind me of the quiet days when there were no problems, when Mikey and I could just laugh and not be afraid of anything. Now this is all I have for relaxation. The last thing I'll do is the kitchen. I've already prepared a place for the stove, and I'll put a chest with food and supplies next to it. There will be canned goods, bread, some cereals, some fruit. Simple food, but reliable. I'm not a gourmet. The main thing for me is to be warm, satisfying, and calm. I also collected dishes, tools, and even a mug from which I used to drink tea in the barracks. When everything is ready, I will be able to live according to a routine. Wake up, wash, read, cook, rest. It will give me a sense of control over the situation. The base may be hidden and simple, but it is my home. And if Mikey comes here one day, I will be able to show him that I did not just run away. I survived, and I did everything to start over. The preparation of this base is almost finished. There is very little left. To clean up the inside, strengthen a few weak points, and stock up on provisions. I feel that I have done everything I could. Now the base is ready for survival, but not for loneliness. More and more often, I think that I do not want to be here alone. I need to somehow contact Mikey. He was my friend until the very end, and despite the fact that there is now this misunderstanding between us with the rocket, I still believe that he will understand. We want to atone for our guilt, not with words, but with deeds. Build something new, something sustainable, maybe even help others who find themselves in a similar situation. I urgently need to write to him and explain everything. Then he will definitely be able to come and we will discuss everything. We are old friends.
JJ, I can't even believe that we built houses next to each other. Now this changes everything. So it was you who launched a missile at my village?
Yes, but it was an accident. That's why I decided to escape from the military base, because they would immediately throw me in jail and wouldn't even let me explain.
I escaped because I missed your missile and it exploded right in the village. They would have thrown me in jail too.
I hope, Mikey, that we will fight this together and make sure that we are forgiven.
Oh, I just wanted to bring something and show you. Someone is trying to contact me on the phone. It's a secret number.
I really hope that they want to talk to us and then we will explain everything to them. But without this, we will definitely not be able to do anything and will quickly lose, because there could be several times more of them.
JJ, just listen to this.
Attention all soldiers, the military village has been attacked by zombies. We ask everyone to help save it and destroy them all.
What? My military village has been attacked? Oh, so this is the perfect way to help them and recover.
Yes, JJ. If we help them, they will bring us both back. That's why gather all the weapons, and we are heading there immediately.
I understand you perfectly. There really will be no better opportunity to save everyone and help. Our task is to return to the base, destroy all the zombies, and help everyone so that they forgive us.
I definitely think that they will forgive us. After all, we really do defeat the zombies very easily. Only we do it better than anyone else. I hope that they will be able to forgive us for our little mistakes.
Mikey, there really are a lot of them here. That's why we need to shoot with everything we have. We must save my military village. We must not let them get close to us.
I'm doing everything I can to destroy them. The most important thing is to not let them get close. In this case, we will really win quickly, and we'll be able to finish the job.
I'm sure that we can win. You and I are the strongest, and that's a fact. Now we can destroy all the zombies and save my village. They will definitely be grateful to us.
JJ, I'm shooting from the roof and not letting them get behind you. Destroy them all with the grenade launcher, and then victory will be ours. There's not much left.
Yoo-hoo! Friends, we did it after all. We were able to defeat all the zombies and save all the soldiers. Now, we will definitely become better.
It was really much easier than I thought. We became real heroes and we should be rewarded. Forget all our past mistakes.
That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. So bye, everyone.